Good morning, everybody. Start off the day right. Morning. Nick with Hobby Extreme. So we are up bright and early. We're actually going to another event. This one's actually a really nice event. This is also back at Southeastern Modelers. Same place as... What event was that? That they do... What do they call it? I forget, but it's the one that's on the border of South Carolina and North Carolina. This event that we're going to is their Fall Fun Fly. So I like this one because it's nice and cool. I'm not a fan of being hot. I love wearing a jacket. So that should make it a little bit more enjoyable, and sleeping will be a little bit easier. So we have about a 6-hour drive ahead of us, and should be a nice, relaxing little event. We're only going for a couple days. Just from today is Wednesday, we're going to be heading back Friday, and hopefully get some flying done. I haven't flown for like 7 weeks now. I haven't even done any sim time just because of how busy I've been doing with going through the training with Cape Air. So waiting for Dad. He should be here any second. Trailer's all packed up, ready to go, and yeah. Let's get on the road. Morning.
Morning.
Ready to, we got a couple hour drive ahead of us? Like what, 6?
4.5. 4.5.
Oh, that's not bad.
4.5 to Tabor City. Going to Tabor City.
Yeah, we've been to this field a bunch.
Yeah, I love this field.
Yeah.
Chris Prince's home field.
Yep.
And Southeastern Modelers Club is there. It's right on the South Carolina and North Carolina border.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
I think this exact event last year was the event where Ryan brought the wrong wings, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll throw in a little clip here of Ryan bringing the wrong wings.
Yeah, and unfortunately nobody was on their way down, so Ryan did not get to fly his plane at an event that we traveled 5 hours for.
Yeah, that was kind of sucky.
That was kind of sucky. But this is a great event. It's a memorial event. I apologize. I don't know the name of the individual that died, but it was one of their well-known and very beloved club members.
Okay.
So they're actually making this a memorial event for them as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's going to be an exciting time. It's going to be a good event, good weather, we expect, right?
Yep.
And look, I'm just excited that we're able to do this because I didn't expect you to be able to go, Nick.
I know. Yeah, I was just telling them about I've been away. I haven't flown. I haven't done any sim time or flown in 6 weeks. 7 weeks.
Yeah, so let's not crash.
Yeah, I brought the sim. So maybe I'll do a little bit of warm up on the sim before I go in the air, because I'm definitely going to be rusty. Just from, I didn't bring my, usually like when I go on road trips, I usually bring my sim with me just so I can stay fresh and keep learning. But this specific trip, I didn't, because I just knew that I didn't bring any fun things.
You had 6 weeks of training. You weren't going to be doing any simming.
No.
And also, tell the folks at home, where are you based? Where are you going to be based with Cape Air?
I definitely haven't told them. I'm going to be based for now is a place called Engia. It's in the British Virgin Islands, and I have no other information than that. I've never flown outside of the United States, other than I've done a little bit of survey work directly over Canada. Never landed in Canada, so that's as much of foreign flying that I have ever done. It's going to be all island flying.
That's going to be cool.
And yeah, I would prefer just to be flying in like Northeast, where they're mostly.
Sure. I mean, you get the Northeast experience. You get the ice and the snow and the IFR, which is instrument flight rules. If you guys aren't full-scale pilots out there, we'll start diving in a little bit about that field as well. But down in Engia, he gets sunny island flying, so that's not bad for the wintertime. I think he's gonna love it.
Yeah, I think it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Good experience.
Yeah. I actually don't have any good photos of me in my whole captain get-up, because guess what? The day that I come home, everyone's busy. I had to get an Uber ride home. That's like my mom was busy, my wife was busy, Dad was out of town.
Yeah, but that's... Well, Actually, I was out of town.
You were out of town.
I was out of town.
So at least you have...
I was flying in the same night, actually. I told you could wait for me.
I was not about to wait inside the terminal for 8 hours.
Well, I told you had the option, though.
I had the option.
Yeah.
I wanted to be home. So maybe we'll probably post like some photos of me doing my stuff if I have the opportunity to show the experience with that. If you guys are interested in actually seeing, I've been mentally debating on doing a video of my whole route, getting all the way to this point, my last 7 years of starting this.
It took about 7 years.
If I get enough people that actually say that they would love to see that, to see actually us talking about it.
We've been having comments that they want to, and not only that, Nick, if you're an aviation enthusiast, you just want to hear about it anyways. I think it'd be cool. But we are debating that, so you at home, you let us know if that's something you'd like to see on the channel.
It'd be a bit of work for me to make the video coincide. I had to dig up a bunch of old videos, a bunch of old photos and stuff like that to.
Well, we could also just start interjecting some full-scale flying into our daily videos, right? Just a little bit. Try. A little bit. Well, you let us know.
Yeah, if that's something you'd like to see, if you'd like us to actually talk more, some full scale as well, because he's a captain, I'm now a captain, and we'd be happy to talk about it. But mainly, to let me know if you actually would like to see a video of me talking about the whole process and what I did and my route that I took, if you guys would be interested to see that. But enough talking about that. You ready to get on the road?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nick's already assembling.
Oh yeah.
We got to set up, Nick.
What's that?
We got to set up.
I'm trying to set up. This is a part of it.
It is true. Good old glory. Wow, it's going to be a beautiful. Yeah.
Blue Compass is 10 minutes away.
What's Blue Compass?
Motorhome place.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll have one. And it's legit 10 minutes away.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you live.
No, that's all right. We're not live, but you're on it now.
What's happening, guys?
I'm trying to get
Everybody knows Jeff.
Shoot more stuff so I have stuff to work with.
Well, Nixon called me Paul Blart. Thanks, buddy.
The mall cup?
Yeah. Pull your pants up.
It's what Nick does in his spare time.
Well, I haven't flown, or I haven't even played the sim or anything in like 7 weeks. So
You're rusty?
I'm really rusty.
Yeah.
So it's nice that I can just play the sim a little bit before I actually fly.
Yeah.
Try to get...
I'm impressed with the MacBook running it like that.
I'm using Parallels.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're not using MacBook, you're using Windows.
It's where you can run a Windows on a MacBook.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can get it to work. And also, Evolution is the only one that actually will work with it. If I try to use like 9.5, it still doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I have to use Evolution, which
Okay.
is fine. And then I just download the plane that I want. All right. First flight in 7 weeks. Did about 3 seconds of sim time to warm up.
It's been a minute.
So we're gonna take this one a little bit easy, and we'll see how much progression I've lost. It'd be nice if this thing starts up on the first flip after sitting for so long.
I doubt it.
There it goes. Not bad after not flying for 7 weeks.
Not at all. Is it lunchtime?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Now that I got my first flight out of the way, now I'm hungry.
Now we can cook up something.
Yep, gonna do some hot dogs for lunch. We got some burgers for dinner.
Sounds good to me.
People are starting to fly finally.
Yep. Nice weather. A little bit windy though. Was it windy up there?
It was a bit windy,
Yeah.
but it was workable.
Yep.
When was the last time you flown?
A month ago?
Okay. We're gonna piss off the guys at the cornhole. Yep.
It's shut down. Didn't get a light off. Good light off.
Too much air?
Yeah,
From
might
the wind,
be.
maybe?
I'll put the tail into the wind. Or the nose into the wind, rather. Just cooling it down. All right, now let's just wait 20 seconds for the starter to cool down a little bit. Just like a real plane.
Well, it's a brushless motor, the starter, though. Can't
It
heat
is.
up too much, can it?
I don't know, feel, is it hot?
No.
Good. There we go. There was a big air bubble that was going through the line and I saw it. A little windy.
Yeah. Really windy. Put you into a skid a little bit, huh?
Normal.
Yeah.
Plenty of runway.
Yeah. That's all 3 landings on current. First time we fired the Raven up for a while.
Yeah, it's going to need to be really prompt.
Yeah. There it goes.
There we go. I might have to do some throttle adjustment. We'll see how good it is. It's like I know what I'm doing.
Booking. You have the oar on?
I just turned it off.
Okay. The whole belly?
Yep, whole belly.
That's what happens when you put it in the trailer for a while and just have it sit. We should have ironed it. Telling you, switching those lenses is gonna bug me on the zoom. We lost all the Monaco.
All right, gonna do some night rips. Well, still probably my favorite thing in aviation is flying these big gassers at night.
I
It's
know.
just, oh, it's so much fun.
Does that moonlight affect you at all?
Oh, not too bad. 6 minutes. That was not me.
Okay, bring it in.
Totally on purpose. All planned.
What happened? It just died?
I don't know.
Did you fill it with fuel?
I wonder if I didn't.
Let's check.
I bet it's completely freaking empty right now.
Survey says.
Survey says on how much Nick is an idiot.
You're just so excited to fly at night.
Completely freaking empty.
No. Bone dry.
It's bone dry.
Hey,
It's a little embarrassing, but it's in one piece.
it's in one piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked cool.
I mean, now you know that it will take every ounce out of the tank.
It will take every drop. That
Every
pilot
drop.
tank's actually really nice.
Yeah, it is.
They're stone filters that they put in there, and everything is actually really, really good. I've never had an issue with those tanks.
Every single drop. It is bone dry.
Yes, you don't run without fuel.
But look at how much it took everything out of it.
I'm surprised it didn't miss sooner.
I know. Good job, Nick. Let's cook some hamburgers.
Yeah, I think I'm
All
done
right.
for tonight.
Sounds good.
Good morning.
Morning.
What you doing?
Making some lunch. We started recording a little bit late, so it's now lunchtime.
It is.
We got up this morning, and we were hoping. We'll show you guys tonight on what we were hoping to buy. It was a Radian. A bunch of guys here got these like kind of wings, and they were an absolute blast to fly. I
Like
got
the
the
little electric gliders.
Yeah, I got to fly one with a bunch of guys the other night. Borrowed one, and
Yeah.
it was just so much fun.
They looked fun.
So we went to the hobby store to go get one. They didn't have one. We thought
Ed's
they did.
Hobby Store, by the way, in South Carolina.
Really nice guy.
Great guy, and really nice place.
Yep.
Ed's Hobby Shop, and we ended up going there, but he didn't have what we needed, so we still wanted to support him, so we bought some other stuff.
Yeah, you want to show them what you got?
Sure, let's show him.
So, you guys don't know, but Dad used to be big into helicopters. That was actually his first kind of like 3D-esque things that he always wanted to fly.
Yep.
But you haven't flown a helicopter since
Oh my God.
years, even out of before the hobby store.
It's been a long time.
So to get us back into it, we got one. This little guy. Know absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah, Fusion 180.
It looks like it has a decent motor. It also has the smart things. Hopefully, it's actually really. What I'm hoping is it's extremely easy to program on the iX20.
Agreed.
Because I've done very little of the bind and flies with the new iX20, the new technology, because they already have a bunch of files already in these new computer radios.
Yeah, where you could just plug and play.
And it just goes. So that was kind of always the thing I hated about helicopters, was they were an absolute pain to program.
I know.
So hopefully this is really easy.
So that's going to be fun to fly around close in.
And then they had this guy on consignment there.
Yes, this little
is
blade.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah. 330X.
Still know nothing about it.
Still have no idea about it.
It's got a new receiver, and it's got one of the smart ESCs, so hopefully it's relatively new.
Yeah. Nick's got to check his text messages. Oops, he's answering a call.
It was a scam.
Scam call.
They called me back to back, so I was like, maybe it's something I need to know, but obviously no. So yeah, got 2 helicopters. Didn't get an airplane, but now we're just.
I'm excited about the helicopters though. We have an actual T-Rex 600 sitting in a box in our garage that's capable of being fully put together. I just haven't done it yet, so I think I'm going to try it once I get these blades in the air and start getting my heli skills back a little bit.
Yep.
Then maybe try to build that.
What's the possibility that both those helicopters leave this weekend?
Very high. That was beautiful. Nice flight.
Heck out.
Yeah? Did you have fun?
Yeah, a lot of fun. Trying to work on my precision.
Yeah.
Get my timings right.
A little happy wiggle.
Happy wiggle.
Got a happy wiggle.
Went well. Still, it's always like my first or second snaps of the flight that are always off time, and then usually I pick it back up.
Yeah.
And figure out the timing just right. But I'm also trying to get better with always thinking a couple maneuvers ahead and really thinking of how I want to end this and what I want to add into it.
Right.
I'm getting better with being able to really think while I'm flying. I used to not really be able to think.
Right, just do it on the cuff.
It was just like keep it higher and then just one maneuver, okay, get to a safe point, okay, what am I doing next, and doing it. So I've never gotten good enough where I was relaxed enough to really make each maneuver kind of flow into the next a little bit.
Yeah, you're definitely getting better at that.
So I'm trying to make it look like it was all concise and makes sense together. I'm also get really bad on my flights where I'll get into a rhythm of like a couple maneuvers, and then that's all I do the rest of the flight. I need to get better with like, okay, did that a couple times. Let's do this maneuver or add a little bit of difference to it, so that way it looks like the entire flight is different instead of just doing the same kind of maneuver in a slightly different way over and over again.
Well, it seems that the plane's locked in though.
Yeah, it's good. Except
and it runs so much better with fuel.
That's not too locked in. I cannot keep monocoque there.
No, you can't.
You guys saw that last time. I think the left side's holding on better. Yeah, left side's holding on pretty good. That side's not holding on good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You gonna repair mine so I can fly it?
I can try.
Okay, I'm gonna fly the jet though.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll
let's go do that.
Get one on film.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Normal.
A lot of birds midfield.
Roger. %50 throttle. Going to full. Coming back, 50%. And screaming downwind.
Careful right in that area. That's where the birds are now.
Roger, going high. Back to 50%. Full throttle.
We need to get the
Up and over.
airspeed on here to see if it's faster than the V1.
I know. Downwind, downline. I don't think it's faster. It's heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the wing is a little bit better or something.
Going full throttle against the wind. Get that Ranger whistle. Get my hat on my head, please. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
It's got a good roll rate. Inverted, coming around. Inverted, coming around. Going vertical. Full throttle. Cool. Here we go. Powering back up.
Not bad. Only one bounce this time.
2 landings. That counts as 2.
Launch.
Is it still having a grass problem?
Yeah,
20 seconds.
still sucking up a little bit.
Oh, so it's right in that screen in front.
Yeah.
And my gyro's red.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You've gotten good at timing it right.
I know. You know what I forgot again?
What?
The lights.
Yeah. Well, if you're doing another flight, I'll try to remember to tell you to turn on the
Remind me.
lights.
Is it wingtip lights?
Yeah, he's got wingtip lights,
Okay.
but the last model didn't, so he always forgets to put them on.
Yeah. And they look so good in the air.
I'll bet that would look nice in the evening.
They're actually
You can-
really
you can
bright.
see 'em.
In
They're
the
really
evening,
bright.
they're really bright. Yeah.
Nice.
That felt good though.
Yeah.
The wind's not bothering it, but the gyro turned red, and I'm not sure why.
I have no information on the Cortex
No, I don't either.
because this guy decided to completely switch gyro systems on me when I've just
I
learned
thought
the
you guys were
Aura.
doing Aura before,
We
yeah.
were,
We
and that's
do.
what I had in him, and that's what I
Yeah.
used to program.
Right.
But then he likes to follow with the fad. All the jet guys are doing the Cortex.
One in every crowd.
So the one flight that we actually don't film, just flying, normal flight, saw some monocoque come off, which has now been a regular
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the cuff right above the gear. which has been normal. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, that's been a problem area.
Came to cover, and I looked at I saw my wing, and I realized the whole freaking half of my aileron gone. It's also separating all in the hinge and everything. So,
I mean, we were just talking off camera how, you know, this plane has a significant amount of flights on it.
Yeah, I've only had it for a season though.
Well, you haven't flown a normal amount for this season. You fly the heck out of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're all talking about the China coat. You know, the China coat just does not stick like monocoat or ultra coat. It just doesn't. And inside these hinges, you know, where on the back side, you can't see it. When we take off the wing, you'll see it because Nick has to repair it. But the back side here, it's all separating off of the balsa.
It just makes no sense on why that's happening.
Well, everybody has the same problems with it, Nick. It's not just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to wear on our nerves, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm starting to get irritated.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's nothing that, I mean, I guess it could be slightly my fault because maybe I just didn't iron it good enough when I first put it together.
No, you've been pretty diligent with the maintenance on it, Nick.
I've been trying to, but
Nick, did you enlist some help?
this is a perfect example of how awesome this hobby is.
Right.
Everyone's willing to help out a little bit, and I'm also getting a mini master class on the proper ways of monocoat. I probably could not have found a better guy to help me with this.
Well, tell everybody how we met Mark and Scott. Remember?
It was at an event of some sort.
It was at an event.
It was at Freedom Fest.
Both these guys, we actually crashed. I separated a wing, remember?
That is, you got the golf cart and brought the plane back.
And these guys,
got
the truck.
Was that the first time we met?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
You
These
regret
guys
saying
were
hi
awesome.
now, don't you?
You got to give me a home, Mark. It's about done.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Scott.
No problem.
It's awesome, Scott.
No problem. Thank
You're a
you.
gentleman and a scholar.
Remember, if you get in trouble or you lose something, just no jerking of the sticks, all right? Everything is subtle movement. All right, the count of three, it's your airplane. 3, 2, 1, your airplane. Subtle movements, okay? Don't put yourself in any dangerous position.
Good job, Sam.
Level off, low. Perfect, perfect. Let it come down. I'm killing the idle. That was all him. Good
Sam! Nice!
quickest way to get it on the ground right there.
That's the way you recover it.
Just like a phone. The grass getting off the plane. Remember that?
Hell yeah. That was the end of day 2. We're leaving tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So this is probably gonna be the end of our video. We had an absolute blast. Just a quick little trip.
Man, it was awesome.
Yeah,
That was awesome. It's
better.
cold out here right now.
It is cold out here, and everyone's still having a blast.
Yeah.
It's better to come out just for a couple days than no days.
It's great. It's great. Only 4.5 hours away, so that's not bad.
Yep.
It's not like the 9-hour trip to Great Lakes.
Yeah, that's worth it still.
It is still worth it. Great fun.
I just wish I could fly at night at Great Lakes all the time.
I think this is almost the end of our season.
That's probably our last event video for the year.
Last event, but we'll probably get some other content. We're going to do a build series on our trailer.
Yep.
This is, look at how messy this is. This is insane. But we're going to redo the walls. We're going to do insulation on the ceiling. We're going to put a mini split in here. So we'll do a build video on that as we go through it. Yeah. Yep. But we'll have periodic videos like that throughout the winter down season.
Yep.
But stay tuned. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you'd like us to do more of. Please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. It helps Nick and I get placed a little higher on the algorithm. We love doing this content for you. We hope you like it too. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
All right.